Hello, everyone, and welcome to the studio. MCC 15 is right around the corner, and those teams are finally being announced. We got the first 5 teams yesterday. We got the next 5 teams started today, and the Cyan Creepers have already been announced. But first, we're going to introduce ourselves. I'm Joey Capallo, the host for you today in this stream, and I'm joined by my two good friends.
Oh, that's me. Hello, I'm here. I'm Lockie. Hello.
Hello, I'm Sheik.
I got the men from Down Under supporting me in the stream.
I have the stream open somewhere.
Yeah, close that sheep.
Yeah.
These two are up very late into the night to be with us. It's like 1 a.m. there, but they are here giving us the breakdown. So guys,
we wouldn't sleep anyway.
True. So guys, what do you think about the Cyan Creepers? Which, to say for everyone at home, it is Scott S. Major, Wisp, and joined by 2 new players, Antfrost, who you might know from the Dream SMP and the Manhunt videos, and then 5UP, who is a notable Among Us streamer and also has played Minecraft before with Tubbo and on the OTV server. What are you guys' thoughts on this team?
I'm not too familiar with 5UP. So like, do we know specifically like his skill level? Like yes, I know he played, but like, is it like, I mean, you could say Creek.
I would rate him a strong 5 up out of 10.
Because he's 5UP.
We need a laugh track sound effect.
True. I would say from what we have seen, he was mainly playing modded series, and he was very quick on the uptake of learning all those mechanics and getting all those things. But in terms of actual competitive Minecraft, we have not seen a whole lot from him. Even from Antfrost, we don't know a whole lot other than the manhunts, where he has been one of the few people to win and kill Dream.
If my manhunt memory serves correctly, Antfrost has been the one that like hangs back and does like the grinding to get full diamond.
Like a support role. Do you think that'll translate over to MCC then?
I mean, it might, but like it depends on the games. Like it'd probably be like it's more classic survival, and that really only affects in like bingo.
I think for this team, it's definitely a case of Wisp is going to carry the PvP side likely again. And he can very much do that. He is a scary guy in those.
Scott's got a higher average than Wisp.
Really?
Yeah, but I guess because Scott has played like so many events.
I mean, the whole point of an average is
true. It does average out.
You are the statistics, man.
Yeah.
Or sheep.
But we do have Scott for the movement games, the team games, but I think Wisp is their PvP man. But that's just one team.
2 new members, though. 2 new members. That's a bit of a detriment. I have 2 new players.
Exactly. But speaking of 2 new members, who are on the other 5 teams that we got yesterday?
All right. We'll start with the first team announced yesterday was the Red Rabbits, consisting of Dream, Michael McShill, Quackity, and Sapnap.
Sapnap carry.
That's the Sapnap and Dream duo back again, joined by Michael, who has teamed with Dream several times now.
Including on one notable occasion.
Including on the MCC 8 of Techno Dream, Michael Buren.
Even if this team doesn't win, their commentary is just going to be hilarious. I know that for sure.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a fun team.
I think Quackity and Michael will gel very nicely. Yeah. And I think it'll be very funny to see them all together.
I want to see Dream and Sapnap like go full sicko mode and just try hard the heck out of it. Because with the 2 of them, that
duo can be scary.
That is very potentially threatening.
Yeah, it's also worth noting that they're currently statistically the best team out of the teams currently announced.
Out of not by the 6 that are announced.
Oh yeah, 6 that are announced. I mean, it depends on who we use. I mean, if we say that Antfrost is equivalent to Technoblade, I'm sure it'll be a different story.
Unlikely
for Orange, we've got Pearlescent Moon, Green, Pizza Hut, and Shovel. Which is
interesting team. Yeah. I mean, I love Pete, so I mean, what can I say? I'm like one of Pete's biggest fans. I keep calling him the Tom Brady of MCC.
That team, I'm a big Pizza Hut fan, of course, and Pete, even on the last MCC of 14,
I've seen in like the I love like the 13th Vault, and I just love the Pearl Green Pete dynamic, and also with Shovel. Like I feel like this team's gonna be an amazing watch, like as usual.
Also, if we get the reintroduction of the team games we haven't seen yet in season 2, such as Sands of Time, or we get Rocket Spleef, this team's
these guys are all veterans. Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be a scary team in Rocket Spleef.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
And I think in Sands of Time they could do incredibly well as well. They're all very much like PvE players normally on the series they do play, and so they're very used to that. And I think they'll have the good team coordination to keep them in this vault for a long time, the dungeon.
Yeah. I mean, next is Yellow, consisting of Captain Sparkles, Puns, Jack Manifold, and CPK.
This is a super interesting team to me because this is the first time Puns is meant to be the lead player, it looks like, on his team.
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't realize that. I mean,
and then it looks like Captain and CPK will be battling out to see who can be the second place person team.
I mean, when you look at it that way, where we've got Puns as the team leader, and then we've got two good players leading it, like you can see that Yellow's a decent team. And fun fact, Yellow is only 5 points greater than Orange. Like it's actually very close.
Jack Manifold's gonna pop off though. I know it. He has the potential.
Yeah. And what games?
Great.
Yeah.
Every single game, Joey. Every single game.
I forgot.
I don't know.
Walkie has the hottest takes all the time, and Jack Manifold popping off is his new one.
Top 12 overall. Top 12
will improve, but like it will.
Top 12.
Okay, top 15. I'll give you a top 15.
Top 15.
Top 15.
Maybe not that much. Maybe not that much.
Is he above the worst on his team then?
Sorry, Hunt is never going to be team leader because Jack Manifold TV is the carry for this team.
Have you seen him? He's massive.
He's Jack Manifold. What else is there to say?
We need to run through these other two teams before they announce.
Anyway, the Lime Llamas consists of Orion Sound, Solidarity Gaming, which was announced as Mr. Gaming on Twitter, Kara Corvus, and Fruitberries.
So I did some stat checking on this team because I was curious, and none of these four have ever teamed together.
Oh, really?
And that might be a fun fact.
Wait, Solidarity and Orion's never teamed together.
They've not
they're
actually.
In the same group.
Mr. Gaming.
But they have never teamed together, so this would be a super interesting one to see how the dynamic comes out.
When was the last time we got a team where none of the team members had teamed before?
Somebody have to check.
I'll
Fruit
check that.
and the honorary.
I'll check that.
That's no. Okay.
I'll try and check that later.
MCC 1, the first time people teamed.
MCC 1, MCC 2, some of those new players, but I think this is the
interesting.
most one recently.
I mean, yeah, technically you could say like MCC.
None of these people have ever been together. I like that. I like to see new dynamics mixing new people together. I mean, Mr. Gaming has proven himself in the Pride MCC. Love me some Mr. Gaming. I'm excited for that. I mean, because Fruit is S tier. There's no
Fruit has been training, not necessarily for MCC, just his Minecraft skills in general.
Yeah.
But if you watch some of the Bed Wars practice server he's been playing on, his movement, his block placement, even better than it used to be.
If you're watching the live stream, let's spam Mr. Gaming, Mr. Gaming, Mr. Gaming.
And while we talk about Mr. Gaming, let's move on to Green, which is Connor Eats Pants, Fundy, Filza, and Tommy in it. I have my own thoughts on this team. It's actually kind of a bit meh because like I'm kind of like this is like again where we just get a full like Dream SMP team. Like it's not really anything new. Like
well, I'm a sucker for the Sleepy Boys. So if you have Filza and Tommy, you've sold me over there.
That's true. I mean, for me, it doesn't have Filza. It doesn't matter who the other three players are.
Oh yeah, I mean Phil is so wholesome. The first ever official / unofficial 41st player, if you will. 5-man team, but
he
I'm
really
excited
came
for
in.
Green.
I mean, wasn't that Technoblade like be like Techno take the wheel, like the whole thing?
Well, who do we think is going to be the leader on Green? Will it be Tommy trying to step up?
Oh, it's definitely Tommy. It's definitely.
I want it to be. My heart wants it to be Filza, but
I don't see Filza being a leader. We're almost at the next team to be announced.
Although Filza does have a higher average.
What about Connor? Is Connor good at the game?
He is.
That was phrased so bluntly, but I don't know much about
Connor's
Connor.
decent at Minecraft.
We
He's
are
played a
now
lot.
we are now in the refresh stage, which means we're about to get the next team that's about to be announced. So
I think it's Aqua.
start mashing F5.
Real quick for Green though, Connor has played a decent amount of Minecraft. He's also on the Dream SMP, but he has only been in one MCC. And he was on a 4-fun team.
I'd be shocked if he doesn't get it's like Jack Manifold. Like it's not an amazing player, but he's definitely going to improve.
Yeah.
Come on, where's Aqua?
Where's Aqua? Now Aqua, who's got guesses in chat for us? Is Illumina gonna be on Aqua again?
From Punz's leak like an hour ago, we heard that Aqua was gonna be a hype team.
Oh,
so I'm excited.
Nope. That is.
But when you get it, no one
colorblind.
No,
I'm thinking if the Illumina's in, he's on Aqua again.
Of course.
Aqua's just been so strong recently every time.
Aqua's won the past 3 MCCs, including the non-canon one.
Jeez.
Come
on, Twitter game. It's just step up.
We're just refreshing the page, same as you guys.
I'm just hitting refresh over and over.
If we were Twitch, we'd be pause champing.
My Twitter is lagging.
Oh, it's been a whole minute.
Come on, Lauren,
you can still say pause champ if you'd like.
Pause champ. I was just reading our stream chat. A lot of people said Mr. Gaming,
it's now
and that
1
made me
minute
happy.
late. Where's
Lauren, social media lady.
We should fire her.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Ooh. All right, Joey, you want to read out who's on Aqua?
It is Krinios, Kratzy, Captain Puffy, and Niachu.
I like that. That's a good team.
So, Krinios and Kratzy, both MCC veterans that stick around the top 15. Captain Puffy has been really popping off these last few MCCs. And Pride, she finished.
Oh yeah, Pride. Puffy did amazing in Pride.
What'd she finish?
Yeah, I like Puffy and Niachu, so this is an exciting team.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're great. I feel this is gonna be great.
It's very.
I love this team. Like I heard. Anyway,
I saw someone say Rambo. I don't think Rambo's going to be on Aqua. Anyway, he'll be on a team later.
Unfortunately, though, I have just put this into the numbers, and it is statistically currently the weakest team. Actually, well, if you discount Sign, because we haven't decided.
Well, yeah, because Sign has 2 new members, so they're unpredictable.
Mm-hmm. I think statistics are going to be.
If this is statistically the weakest team, I'm still excited because Krinios and Kratzy are both very good.
Yeah, statistics aside, Krinios and Kratzy, great players. Puffy, great players, and on a high recently. And Nikki isn't actually that bad.
I mean, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Niachu carried Red Rabbits in MCC 14 Hunger Games. Best person on the team, better than Tommy, better than Tubbo, and better than Vic combined. All right, Niachu S+ tier.
But it's definitely a team with a lot of strengths. Krinios is definitely the more movement-focused player of the team, and Kratzy has been grinding PvP stuff. And then Puffy and Nikki are both good in team games to help out, and Puffy's been having a PvP pop-off.
Puffy's going crazy. I like this. I see 3 really good players, and Nikki is still good too.
So this is stay in. So will Puffy just fall back down to standard, or will Puffy be able to continue?
I think she's going to do well. So I think since we've caught up on the teams, we're going to be waiting until Blue is announced. For you guys in chat, if you have questions for us, you can put them in YouTube chat, or you can join our Discord and go all the way down.
This is like two.
Sheep, let me promo. Or you can join our Discord and go all the way down to Ask the Show and ask your questions in there, and we will give you our answers. After we get all 10 teams announced today, we'll be going over to the prediction boards to give our first takes on what teams we think will finish where. And you can expect the pre-show to be out later this week or early next week to be our everything you need to know for MCC 15.
What a wonderful self-promotion. Not shameless at all.
Also while we're here, hit that subscribe button. Do it.
Yes, if you're watching the stream and you haven't, there's no reason not to subscribe. You love MCC, that's why you're here. And if you subscribe, you just get more MCC content. It's a win-win.
You have to. This is the part where we discuss.
Oh, you scared me.
where we need to put a disclaimer that if we say MCC content, but we are not affiliated with MCC.
We're not affiliated with the Knox crew.
Studies show that if you subscribe to our channel, you live longer on average by 7.3 years.
True.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Does this stack with false accounts?
Yes. So please subscribe with
Please subscribe to live longer, question mark, asterisk, this is not endorsed by science or medical experts.
The secret to immortality is just subscribing over and over and over again.
Alright, how about I do this, alright? I'm gonna predict that pink team, the last team, is gonna be Tubbo, Rambu, Techno, and... Crap,
Tubbo?
who was the last person? Tubbo, Rambu... Techno. Oh, who was the last one I was predicting? And Wilbur.
Yeah.
All right. And if that is the correct pink parrots, all 4 of them, you have to subscribe because that is insane.
Yeah.
So if pink parrots has Tubbo, Rambo, Techno, and Wilbur, subscribe.
I remember for Pride, like it was when we got to pink, like it was like this, and there was like there was rumors going around, like that was wildly guessed that like the pink parrots guess, and then it was right, and that was like the sheer emotions of getting getting that right was just overwhelming. It was amazing. I'm seeing some Vic and Techno in chat.
We are still missing some other players.
I think people in chat are confused. I'm predicting the pink parrots. I don't actually know the pink parrots team. This is my prediction. I'm guessing. Rambu might not even be in the event.
Reminder for everyone in the stream.
Lucky's a tester. That's why.
Reminder for everyone in the stream. None of us are affiliated with MC Championship officially or with the Knox crew. We are just a group of fans that make content about it. We are in no way in charge of who's on what teams or who's participating. So don't ask us who or why somebody's not included or who or why somebody is.
We don't have the power to put Rambu on a team with Dream and Pete, alright?
I mean, if we had that power, the teams would have been very different.
If we had that power, you would see MCC the show team. But one day.
Carlo, Joe Cap.
As I've been reminded for our producer, Lucky, you're about to say it, but we're still missing Quig, H-Bomb, Illumina. We're missing other people just aside from Techno.
I was going to ask, who do we think is going to show up in the last remaining 3 teams?
So, Quig and H are for certain.
For some reason, for no reason at all, I'm really waiting for Wilbur, Dan TDM, H-Bomb, and Catherine. Just no reason at all.
Of course.
Wibbler suit, my bad. I said it wrong. It's Wibbler suit.
Wibbly.
Wibbly wobbly timey-wimey suit.
Real Luuba.
Is Techno playing? I don't know if Techno's playing. I hope he is. That would be fun.
Somebody said Rambu is still in Tubbo's house. So maybe only one of them could play then?
Fair, fruit berries and fruit and Illumina are in the same house as well. So
someone predicted Quig, H-Bomb, LD Shadow Lady, and Smallish Beans. How about that for a team?
Quig. That's a little too strong, if I had to say. There's no way it's H-Bomb in an S tier ever again.
Someone predicted Tapple, Illumina, Techno,
I mean, to be fair, I ran the numbers in the team builder, and it is possible to balance H in an S tier.
Oh, we are missing Tapple as well. That's a good call.
Oh, yeah.
People want Vic as well. Vic still hasn't been announced, but...
You know what? Techno Vic is also an option.
Vic has been in back-to-back MCCs, and I think for Vic, that's, like, a lot.
He is a busy man with his sideman content and his own content.
He's a side man. A side male, a male
for
adjacent.
him, MCC is just a side
show, a side show, a freak show.
Yeah.
How long we got? We still got another 7 minutes to the next team. I want to see Preston show up. Preston plays.
I think we're only going to see one more new person.
Yeah, because there's been 2 new people. Yeah, and they say at most 3 new people per event. If Preston's he's probably going to be on a team with Vic, but it might be next year. I feel like Preston and Vic.
Techno Vic Preston. What about that?
Techno Vic Preston.
Let's old balance them out by adding you to the team sheet.
No. Techno Vic Preston, and the theme is it's Team Rusty.
Team Rusty. They're not Rusty.
Can we get Team OG? Preston, Vic, Bajan Canadian, and Jerome ASF.
Hey guys, if you didn't know, Lockie's favorite creators are Beijing Canadian and Jerome ASF.
I've only mentioned them every time I've been in a video or a stream.
Every time you talk to him, he'll put him into conversation, even if it doesn't make sense.
It's just like an Easter egg. It's just like every single video. Did you spot when Lockie mentioned
Just
Jerome
put him in the event, and I'll shut up.
True.
Put Beijing Canadian in MCC.
Chat's also saying that we're missing George Not Found.
Ooh. Who? Oh yeah, because we've got
George
and Dream.
That was a joke. There was a joke. There was a joke. The joke saying that George Not Found. Well, if it was in the event, then it would be George. Found.
George was.
Someone
found.
just said Techno, Calvin, X Nestorio, and Preston in a team, and I don't think I could think of a stronger team.
I mean, actually,
that's insane.
Techno Calvin Nestor isn't as strong in MCC as it.
Because they're not bankrolled by billionaires like an MCU.
I mean, yeah, and also
do we think Skeppy and Bad Boy Halo are going to return this event, or are they going to be maybe?
You know what? I'm gonna go on a weird bet and say no. I don't think they are. I think they're going to be like.
Also the opposite. I think they're still in.
I'd put them in the next event. I don't know about this one.
I think they'll be in it as the two weaker players on their team as well. Which could be a very stacked team then if they've learned from the first MCC.
I bring that up because someone predicted Techno, Tapple, Bad Boy Halo, and Skeppy.
We overestimated how much Skeppy and BBH would learn. Like we were all like, yeah, I think Skeppy and BBH, they're good players, but they just need a little bit of practice to know how to game work.
Yeah, it's very rare to go well on your first event.
And then they saying like, oh, how do I play this game? Like yes, experience, but at least what's about but now that they at least know what they're doing, they are going to be better though.
That's true.
Because knowing how to play the game, you're not going to be able to win if you don't know how to play.
We are 4 minutes away from Team Blue Bats we're still on next?
The blue team.
The blue team.
Blue Bats,
I'm going to guess
blue, purple, and pink. All right.
I'm going to guess Illumina and Tapple. Illumina Tapple seems way too strong.
You'd have to balance it out. Who are some people to balance that out? I don't know if you could balance it.
Skeppy and Bad Boy Hello.
Nah, well, I mean, statistically, yeah, it would work, but I feel like on a contextual meta level, you'd be like, maybe not. Bit too strong.
According to Martin, apparently on stream, he said he was on a team with 2 people who had A in their name and 1 without. So people think it's In the Littlewood, Rendog, False, and Illumina. Which I can see that team.
False, Illumina, In the Littlewood, Rendog. Oh, yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, there's so many people that haven't been announced yet. False, In the Littlewood, Dan TDM, Wilbur, H-Bomb, Quig, so many. And there's only 3 teams left.
It's going to be a hard time for some fans as their creators are not in this event. But just a reminder, you can watch any team. All creators that have been in MCC are great creators to watch, and we highly recommend watching multiple POVs, watching them after the fact, or watching the VODs. Or you can join us here when we produce the show, which will give you the best perspectives on the best moments of an MCC.
Every content creator in MCC is worth watching.
I'm excited for the Decision Dome.
Lockie loves the Decision Dome.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're missing a lot of people. If we just did that list again, we're missing George, Techno, Illumina, False, In the Littlewood, Rendog, H-Bomb, Quig. I'm running out of fingers.
Dan TDM mystery is spamming in the chat. I love me some Dan. I want Dan to return. Dan's pretty bomb.
I'm waiting for the Dan Techno Sparkles team.
Dan Techno. I still want, and I'm bringing him up one more time. Sorry, Joey. Techno, Filza, and Jerome ASF. I feel like that's a good trio.
We're gonna have a Jerome ASF jar.
That. Honestly, I'll donate $1 every time I bring up Jerome ASF. But that'd be a good 3.
That'd be a good team. We'll have to get a draw for everyone.
1 minute, and Lauren was a little bit late with Aqua.
Time to refresh.
we're probably going to get blue a bit early to make up for it.
Let's get some spam in chat for the Blue Bats team. Spam, which creator you think is most likely to be on this team?
And if you get all 4 of them right, we'll ban you because you're.
We'll buy you a house.
We'll ban you for being psychic, and we can't tolerate that.
That is so not Raven. Can I place a gold block next to Lucky for every mention of Jerome? All right. I think I've mentioned him 2 or 3 times so far.
It's every time you say it, even out of context.
You said it right there again.
Oh, so that's
Right,
4
go.
times I've said Jerome. Oh, that's 5 times I've said Jerome. Oh, that's. Wait. I feel like
We're
this is
blocking
not
the
working.
green screen.
Oh, refresh time.
Oh, it's refresh time.
Come on.
Refresh time.
Refreshing the page.
I keep getting an ad for the Australian Bureau of Statistics.
Is that just
Sounds
sheep?
like my.
The Australian Bureau of
Excuse me.
Statistics is just sheep.
This
I
is
mean,
my
there's no one else
Jerome
in
zone.
Australia.
It's just me and Lucky. Just that's it.
That was my Jerome throne, by the way.
God.
My throne, if you will.
Oh, there we go.
I'm sorry,
That's two
mods.
more.
I'm watching that chat scroll by as they spam.
Joey, you literally said to spam it.
I
so
did.
This is all on you.
Oh! Who wants to
Whoa!
read out blue?
What? I haven't seen it yet. What?
I'll do it. We've
don't
got
have blue.
F-Whip, Quig, Smallish Beans, and Preston Plays.
Preston Plays is
so
here.
Smart. I'm so smart.
Lockie said it. He called the Preston. What do we think?
Ooh, good team.
I'm hearing from Sorb in the crowd. He's saying Aqua 8 flashbacks, which was 3 of these people. Instead of Preston, it was H-Bomb.
I mean, to be fair, I'm
Ooh.
assuming Preston isn't as good as H-Bomb. Just a little
This is going to
bit.
be the best team that Quig's been on for a while.
It's true.
Oh yeah, is this finally Quig's pop off like MCC?
This
Because
very much
Preston
could
is
be.
good at games. He was obviously a big 1.8 player, but I feel like Preston has done a lot of 1.9 plus combat, if you will call it. So I feel like when it comes to games, he'll still be a strong player, even though it's his first time when it comes to PvP. And
For
he's always
sure.
been good at He's always been good at parkour and movement, but he can still hold his own in
Yeah.
PvP. So I think Preston could be a strong contender for.
Who do you think?
you know-
Sorry, here's something that'll matter, which I can get help with. For statistics reason, every new player we need to think of someone who's equivalent for statistics. So who would you say would be the best comparison for Preston?
My mind wants to say Vic. I don't know why.
Vic,
But that's
I
just
think Vic's
because-
a good call.
Oh, really?
I
I mean, Vic's stats are slightly buff from the early MCCs.
I think like current Vic.
Yeah.
Vic. Yeah,
Current-
but
say
there's
that
no
too.
way. Like, if I insert Vic star, how broken is this going to be?
I
It's-
would say that Preston is better than current Vic, but because it's his first time, he will not do as well as he could.
Alright,
So I
if-
say current Vic would be a good.
If Preston plays equivalent to Vic Star has a score of 10,328.
Yeah.
For comparison, Red had a 9,203.
No, I definitely think
so
Vic's overall stats are inflated from MCC 1 to 5. If we were
I'm
doing
thinking
just
like an A tier, someone like around like Tommy level might be good.
this potential.
Who
I
are
think
the
let's-
who are the A tiers? So you have Phil,
No,
Sapnap, Tommy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do Tommy for now. That's it feels.
I also think for Preston's going to be the X factor on his team, though. Like,
I'm
does he know
definitely
how all the
gonna take it.
games work
Yeah,
already?
there's still the most. Blue is still like heavily broken, even like with like how low do I have to make Preston's equivalent?
Preston must have a great dentist. Look at his photo. He's staring into my soul.
We also got, that's what we're saying for Blue. Speaking of the best team you could make, we were asked in chat, what is the strongest, most OP team you can think of?
Well, it would be every single player on one team.
I made the
Only
equivalent
4
Pablo,
players
and
max.
it's still
Okay.
still buffed.
4
Anyway, speaking of-
players.
Who do I make?
Do we
the
go
equivalent-
down? Do we go down the line?
Yeah,
Oh.
I can start it. I think
Yep.
it would be Pete, of course. I think you pair Pete with Techno.
Mhm.
And then to round it, you don't do Dream or Quig. You do H and Sapnap. No,
Ooh.
I take back
You almost
Sapnap.
had
We
me.
need another team game person. Maybe it
I
is
was gonna
Quig.
I feel like the strongest possible team is 3STs and H-Bomb, in my opinion.
I was going to say that. I was going to say Pete, Techno, Fruit, and H-Bomb.
Yeah,
that's my strongest team.
Fruit in there as well. I think that team though isn't necessarily as good at some of those team games that can net them a lot of coins.
Yeah, because people are just tempted to just throw in 4 S tiers and be like, yes, strong. But like you need, you're thinking about people who are better in movement or team games or chemistry.
Dream is a bad team. They'd have terrible chemistry.
Dream, Techno,
they wouldn't listen to each other.
And Carl Jacobs.
Exactly.
I think, unironically, if you put 4 of the same person together, obviously it'd be Pete.
Yeah.
Yes. If it was, if you were cloning someone, you'd clone Pete.
No, but like when you clone, you're also cloning, but you also need to think about chemistry. Like
I think Pete's would all get along.
You think the 4 Pete's would all get along?
I do.
Yeah.
I feel like Fruit is more of an individual kind of player.
This is true. Fruit kind of doesn't always notice his teammates even. He's just like, I'm popping off.
Pete, Techno, H-Bomb. Who would be that 4th player? Who would I put as that 4th player? Pete, Techno.
It's a tough one.
Maybe you do the Dream Slayer, Grian. Maybe you do Joey Capallo.
Hey, I'm in. Sign me up.
You did it.
We got another question that's saying, if you were going to make a game for MCC, what would it be?
I have this great idea of, I think that there's 2 Hypixel mini games which I want to see in the MCC games, and they are Hypixel Says and also Speed UHC. I think that those 2 would make great games, like Speed UHC.
I actually quite enjoy Speed UHC.
Yeah, I think that'd be great, in its way, converted.
I would like something slightly based on, everyone knows the run from the lava parkour.
Mm-hmm.
Taking inspiration from that, because I don't just want another parkour game, but I like the idea that you have to do something.
I think what the issue with Parkour Warrior was, it was that made it better, is it needed to be easier and longer. I like that idea where it's just long, easy parkour instead of short, hard parkour, because it's it gets.
Because creators spend 20 minutes on the same jump. I would know.
Yeah,
I'm bad at parkour myself.
Yeah.
What kind of game would you want to see, Lucky, though?
Just something where you sort of inspire. Actually, so maybe in taking inspiration from a run from the lava parkour, but I saw a mini game on MinecraftMaps.com, which was a little arena, and it's like a free for all, but you could almost work it to be team versus team, and you have up to 5 minutes to collect natural resources from this really relatively small area, and then lava will rise up. And you have to battle each other, and if you get hit into the lava, you're eliminated, and something like that. And I'm wondering maybe if you can make it the right size and put all the teams in there, and it's like the lava rising battle royale.
That could be cool. I want to see another team game that's more PvE. Sands of Time kind of is, but it's got the time constraint of exploring, collecting sand.
Sands of Time, but everyone's in the same dungeon.
That's also a possibility.
I saw Capture the Flag in chat, but I like that, but it's hard with 10 teams.
Yeah, no, not something that uses a capture the flag structure that's has something else added to it.
Hello, Broken Eclipse.
It's this capture the flag, but you're in a dungeon, or capture the flag, but it's also parkour, or
Hypixel party games. You know the one where you have to run through a maze from the spider? I feel like a maze labyrinth sort of. I feel like a maze is a good basis. I know that sort of Sands of Time, but not one where you have to explore and get coins, but just a maze
just get to the labyrinth. End. It's
sort of thing, yeah. And you can run into other teams, maybe?
I could see it get to the end of a maze where you're all 4 split up from your teammates as well.
Yeah,
but you still have to coordinate and work together and each finish your own section to get there.
A labyrinth sort of game, yeah. There's good potential there. I like that.
I like the idea. It's just it's a maze, and with a special border where it's where it's forces you in. So it's the maze it's maze PvP.
There's some good comments here. Someone said escape room, which would be hard to design though, and can only be a one-time use. But
I think
done right, an escape room
what we're saying is kind of similar to escape room, right? The labyrinth could have puzzles, but
puzzles, bit of parkour, a bit of different elements. Puzzles I like.
Like it could be 4 separate tracks. Like one's like this is the parkour track, this is the puzzle track,
Bed Wars.
this is the PvE track, this is the
Yeah.
other track.
And
Bed Wars would be too long, I think.
If you watch the Bed Wars tournament that happened this past weekend, sponsored by Space Station Gaming, it was very long.
Unfortunately, didn't watch it. And I still haven't, which is sad.
I'm trying to think, what else? I don't know. I feel like we're throwing out some good ideas, and we still have like
I'll go
6
back
more
to that.
minutes.
Hypixel says, but like it's teamed.
So
Maybe
all 4.
oh yeah.
I could see if all 4 people had to do something together.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like it's a teamed.
I'm just thinking of Hypixel Arcade, Farm Hunt, Hide and Seek, something along those lines, maybe.
Something like
maybe.
that.
Maybe.
We were playing on a server the other day, doing some PvP duos against each other, and we discovered that you could make a game where you both spawn a parrot on your side, and you lose when your parrot dies.
Oh, that sounds fun. I feel like that would be like a short play.
So it's not like capture the flag where you have to get the thing and take it back. It's just you have to get there and kill it. And it can also be hidden. It can be, put on your shoulder if you want to just keep him there and run away.
Right.
Yeah.
Building on Capture the Flag, though, there was a game I played in real life at school where we were sort of set up this sort of area. It wasn't too long. It was maybe a third or a quarter the size of a football field, at most half. And it's sort of like Capture the Flag where you have 2 teams, and obviously I'm not saying this is how it would work.
We need Parrot Wars just for the name
as a basis.
Or like
so you have
get the parrots to defend themselves.
Was I not talking?
Yeah, you.
So, as I'm saying, you have a flag on each side, maybe. Okay, you know what? For the sake of it, we'll have a parrot on each side, all right? It's called Rescue the Parrot. We're happy?
Yes. Continue.
Yes. So, it's like Capture the Flag, where you have your 2 teams, and you want to cross into enemy territory to get your flag in return. But if you get tagged, obviously, they can tag you before you can grab the flag. And on your opponent's side, in one back corner, you have the flag, but in the other back corner, you have a jail, where if you are, tagged, if you will, by your opponent, you get sent to the jail, and then your teammates would have to sneak in and set you free, but also they're trying to go for the flag. And I feel like there's some sort of good potential there.
There's potential for that. It'd be difficult to design a map that is both fair for both teams.
Yes.
Because the tagging range is very far in Minecraft.
Especially with ping difference.
Yes.
Wait, what? Did you... Wait. Huh? Is it boosted?
No, that's normal. You're only... Are you 4 blocks away? You're 3 blocks away.
How far away? I'm like, there's a 3 blocks different.
Ow! That's mean. I thought I had God mode on. Why do I have sand?
Another suggestion people said was instead of dodgeball, have a 4v4 where each team gets iron armor, iron axe, shield, crossbow, 5 arrows, and 4v4 until one team gets to 3 wins. I do not like that.
That's just straight PvP.
That's just straight PvP, and that's not what MCC really is. And it's unfair to anyone.
The thing about survival games is it works with games like survival games, which are PvP, because there's elements of RNG. There's survival points. There's a chance for everyone in a way, and there's other things that come into play. But if it's just straight PvP, it really heavily favors some players as opposed to others. And I want to see a more exciting event where you go into a game and you may have your favorite to win, but it's still anyone's game. But if you would go into a PvP game, say you have, well, I hate to use them as an example because of who they are, but the Simmers, who obviously don't really try, but if you have the Simmers versus Technoblade or Fruit, I mean, it's just going to be a straight 3-0 destruction in that.
I also think that...
I feel like they're like Dodgebot. There could be a better finale game than Dodgebot, but I just can't think of anything to replace it with.
A quiz show.
No, Minecraft trivia.
We got
terrible.
1 minute. Next team.
No.
2 minutes.
Just 2 minutes.
We got time.
2 minutes.
I think
1 minute until 1 minute remaining.
It's a minute and a half.
We got time. I think right now dodgeball is like the perfect thing that's set up to be. Like, it's exciting. It gives both teams a chance. It gives players who aren't necessarily like the best at PvP Minecraft still the ability to pop off. And so it's just a game that really suits everyone to be in it, and it's nice and inclusive and exciting.
And anyone can clutch up in dodgeball, as we've seen.
Yeah,
absolutely. All right, we got 1 minute two.
I just
hitting
want to say that
refresh.
this is where it gets exciting because like purple and pink have like, or almost always like been like the exciting teams. Like pink especially.
No, we only have two teams left. No.
All
I
right, we're
want more
sitting
than two.
on 4 purple guys in chat
I mean,
once again.
I'm kind of happy because it means I can finally get us get. To
I
sleep.
apologize to the mods, but spam your creator to
Load
say who will be on the
Wait,
purple
we have
team.
I'm
slow
telling
mode
ya.
enabled, right? We have slow mode on. Right? Slow mode's
If-
on, right?
Do we?
If
I don't
Rambo is on the pink
Oh,
team,
just look at
Twitter's crashing.
We have
The
slow
internet
mode
will
on,
break
right?
if Rambo is on pink team. That's
We have slow
Is it
mode.
there? No, that's blue.
Not
We
yet,
have
we're
slow
waiting.
mode, right?
Come on,
Just to check, we've got slow
blue
mode.
bats.
Uh,
Come
Here we
on.
We're
go.
Anyone see
refreshing.
it? I can't see it.
Refreshing.
We're refreshing the
Refreshing.
page.
Lots of refreshing.
I'm sorry, Breezy.
Yeah, we need techno starting to stream, but instead it's refreshing this tweet.
Refreshing the tweet. Refreshing the
Starting
Twitter.
the stream.
I'm seeing who. I'm gonna read off some random names here. Oh, it's so fast. FF Bear said Illumina. Melon said Tubbo. Again, he said Tubbo. Harrison D said Green. Scott Ellis said Tubbo. Green's already in, guys. Satnap's already in. Dream's already in. You guys are saying people who are already in the game. It's in.
Right.
I don't
Alright,
see
we
it.
got it.
Team.
Lucky,
Wait, somebody
Lucky,
called this. Somebody
Lucky,
literally called this
Lucky.
earlier.
Lucky, I
Wait.
feel like this is your turn. Your turn.
Can
to
I just say
announce it.
something? It's not loading for me. I don't see the team yet.
You
Oh.
don't? We'll wait for you to
No.
later.
KSI's
feel
just
like-
tweeted. No. What? Where is it?
KSI's an MCC? What?
Why can't I see the team?
The purple
purple?
team.
I
Alright.
see it.
Lucky, you can tell us who's on it.
Okay, we got Ren Dog in the Littlewood, False Symmetry, and Illumina.
As someone
Ooh.
predicted based on the
Yeah,
hints.
who
Somebody predicted that in
it?
chat. I don't remember who you were.
That wasn't me.
Find
I
it
don't
is and give
remember.
them mod.
That is.
No, no.
That
What
is.
the
Oh, yeah,
heck?
that's accurate. Someone
Eh?
guessed that.
I just put it in, and this team's like statistically horrible. Why are they so bad stat wise? This
I
team
don't
looks
know why it took me
great.
3 minutes to see the team on Twitter.
Their team has definitely been improving as of late, and their averages don't quite reflect. They've been all getting better, especially in the Littlewood. Has been playing some Minecraft adventure maps and such, and he can speed bridge now. I'm pretty sure he's the oldest person in MCC that can speed bridge
Who's this?
in the Littlewood. Martin.
In a little. Yeah, Martin boy.
He is the oldest person in MCC that can speed bridge. Only one over 30 that can speed bridge as well. That's your fun fact of the day.
That's good. I like False Symmetry a lot. So there's some bias from me there. False has some great goggles. Just putting that out there.
It's very much
Yeah,
a,
all right. I know. So.
It's very much a team-based oriented team, or they want the team games to do well, I feel like. Because I feel like they're going to have very good
I'm
communication.
getting the
and
same energy
chemistry.
as Lime from this team. Is that just me?
Yeah.
Well, you do know who Illumina's new roommate is, right? Fruit berries.
Beyonce. Oh,
Fruit
fruit
berries.
berries.
Instead of Fruit and the Hermits, we got Illumina and the Hermits, and then in the Littlewood as Ren's right hand from the Third Life SMP.
This just in. Beyonce is not Illumina's new roommate.
Dang, I can't believe you got that wrong.
Oh, shame. That was
But we only have
good.
one team left, guys.
And
Okay,
And there's a
this is
lot
it.
of players that we expected. But it is also, as Scott likes to say, a hype team last. Because he
Wait,
likes the big bang.
because-
Let's just say, in theory, if it is the Techno Will Rambo
Wait a
Tobo
minute.
team, right?
wait a minute.
That's
hold
a big
up.
if.
Hold up. Has H-Bomb not been announced yet?
No.
That's where I was getting to. If it's
Oh.
that team, we're not getting H-Bomb.
Oh.
We're not getting Dan TDM. We're not getting Catherine. That is.
H and
Where's
Techno?
H-Bomb, man? I
Might
want
be taking
H-Bomb.
one off. Or he might be on this and we just don't know.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
mean, Rambo might not just be in it at all. He's just back to being banned, I guess.
Yep.
People are gonna be very upset if Rambo's not in it, and that's if you are upset that your favorite creator is not in the
Hey,
event.
is it
Please
quick?
don't be
I
toxic.
feel like
right? It doesn't help anyone.
We've got blue. We have blue in this event. which means they could be as stronger than. Actually, I just have some news. Apparently, due to some new apparently H-Bomb didn't sign up according to some rumors.
No.
H-Bomb. But that is okay. He has been in 13 of the 14 MCCs. He's missed one. He could also be on the admin stream again, which would be really great.
It could be just a rumor.
He was on the admin stream before, and that was a very fun POV
Tubbo's
to
also
watch.
not announced, so I feel like this is going to be a Techno Tubbo team. If Techno's in.
Is Tubbo definitely in it?
I feel like Tubbo's very likely.
Why do I feel like I read somewhere that Wilbur is confirmed?
I feel like because Wilbur's been in every single one.
Yeah, no, and it's Wilbur's said he will if he's freezing in the Arctic, he will bring in a laptop to play in MCC. He loves it so much. So Techno. So I feel like Tubbo, Wilbur, Techno.
So we've already got 3 new players. So I don't think Rambo can be in this one.
No, I mean Techno. I mean we could
three's
be
not
the
Three's not a hard number. They say they keep it around 3 new players.
Yeah. So, but okay, let's say Will, Techno, Tubbo. If it's not Rambo, who would be the 4th then? Could H be on that team, or does that make it too strong?
No, that's way too strong. That's stupid.
Keep in mind, I really underestimate Wilbur.
It's still way too strong.
Even if you think Wilbur contributes 0 score, that's still.
Wait. What about Tapple?
That'd be too strong. It could be George.
No. I mean, he hasn't been announced.
We're also missing George.
Have George and Technoblade ever spoken?
Tapple, Techno, Wilbur, Tubbo.
Someone shout at Phil. Phil's already on a team.
Sad.
Dan TDM.
While we're speculating the last team, Clay, can you put up on screen the spreadsheet of the team so far?
Oh god.
So we will be able.
Will that be
you and chat will be able.
That'd be cool.
We can clearly see it right there on our green screen.
Yep.
But while that's coming up, you guys in chat will be able to see the point averages, the players on the 36 players already listed, and then their placement averages and what we've been talking about stats wise. But that's coming up in a sec. There it is. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I see it now.
Cannot see it. My stream's delayed, and I haven't
You have your own.
Oh, wait. There we go. Oh.
Look at the spreadsheet, people. It's beautiful.
Look at this graph.
So on the very right side of that, you'll see their coin average as a total of a team. And right now, it's still sitting with Blue as the highest with Preston. Tubbo is being put in place of Preston for estimates.
I'm going to do some if the unfortunate thing is it is 2 a.m. for me, so after this I will need to sleep. But tomorrow, when I have time, I will sit down
Lots of Techno Skeppy predictions.
I feel like I'm right in my prediction.
Techno, Tubbo, bad.
Look. I feel like Wilbur and Tubbo are highly likely in, and Wilbur, Tubbo, Skeppy, Bad Boy Halo.
Techno could very well not be in this either. I don't know why I've been acting like he's confirmed. Because how often does Techno do 2 in a row?
Yeah,
2 events in a row. Yeah.
No,
I said Techno was going to show up to Pride, break all the records, and then dip for 8
Here we
months.
go. Here's my prediction. Tappo, Tubbo. Yeah, I feel like that's good. And then Techno's out.
Somebody's saying Tapple, Tubbo, Wilbur, George. Seems like a pretty good team.
I like that.
Tappo, Tubbo. Yeah,
that's believable. That's believable. I can buy that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Skeppy or Bad Boy Halo are in this
Either way, I think it's extremely likely that this team's going to have a player that starts with the word T on it.
Yes.
Someone said Dan isn't in this one. Dan TDM is not in this one, which is making me shiver for reasons we're not allowed to announce yet. Hey, so no H-Bomb and no Dan. If you know, Joey, why I'm very upset at the moment.
You're fine.
Oh, really?
You'll be fine.
No Dan. No H-Bomb, and no
Another
Catherine.
question we got asked while we're chilling, waiting on the pink team. If you were an MCC, who would you want to team with?
Oh, I like that question. Can I think about that?
You can think about it. You just want to win, sheep.
Are we picking players who have been in it before?
Yes.
All right, and
This
it needs
is
to be a
hard
balanced
question.
team.
I mean,
No.
there needs to at least be possible for the other teams to be balanced against it.
I'm honestly, I just put myself.
No, so just said it's just the sippers in pink.
It's just they got us.
Oh, what?
That'd be
Think of all
funny.
the hate the crazy stands would give.
I know, but hear me out. It would be funny.
But while you guys are thinking about what team you're on, I'm gonna send a reminder to everyone in chat that these are the creators who signed up to be in the event. Not everyone did sign up. Not everyone wants to play every event. Please do not send hate to Noxtrue or Scott for your creator not being in the event. Instead, send some love to new creators that you haven't watched before and enjoy watching their POVs. As always, this is a for fun event. Even though there's a competition, even though there's a prize, it is for fun at the end of the day.
No.
Who?
I'll start with the people I want to team with. I want to team with Pete.
Oh,
Of course,
Who
I'm a
just wants to
loyal
win
Pete
now.
subscriber on Twitch. Find me in his chat all the time.
Yeah.
I think it'd be funny if you teamed with CPK.
I want Pete, Green, CPK, and myself.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
I mean, I probably place last in that team, but I would have a great time.
CPK.
I mean, part of me just wants to say the same. Techno, Phil, and Jerome. Oh, add another one to the counter. But I'm thinking, honestly, any mix of any three of the Sleepy Boys would be pretty cool, in my opinion, or Pete as well. So, Sleepy Boys, Pete, or Jerome, just take any three out of those names, and I'm happy.
Yeah.
So,
the gold box symbolized every time I said Jerome. Don't say it.
I won't say it.
Sheep,
The
who
J
you want to
word.
team with?
Lucky, what the hell are you doing? We could be rich. You just need to say Jerome over and over again, and we just get
Gold's going on the up.
Jerome.
Alright. Delete the gold box. We're out of here. Sheep, who did you want to team with?
That's a hard question. There's a lot of good players, and I'd honestly just be fine with like anyone but Sapnap. I'm kidding. I'm not sure why. I'm just doing Sapnap, but like everyone's like just like being on it will be like fun, but like I'm trying to think like this. Well, here's the thing. Let's play it properly. I'm gonna go with the people teaming with the people with the most subscribers will get me the most Twitter followers.
You want just the most clout?
Yes, that's all I want to do. I mean, to be fair, I'd probably get hate because, like, if I team with Techno and then I Techno and Dream, and then I just absolutely fail, like, people.
They would not be happy with you.
I mean, in order to send me hate, they need to tag me. So I'm fine with that. Any publicity is bad publicity.
Techno, Will, and Phil, that'd be good to be teamed with them.
Yeah.
I'd like that.
Yeah.
Alright, we have 3 minutes left to the last team.
Thanks always for those hype, and this is absolutely intentional.
This is
I'm just
intentional.
waiting for the anticlimactic moment.
And I haven't said spam yet, so don't spam. Right before we spam, though, reminder, join the Discord with the pinned message in chat, subscribe on YouTube, like the stream, because it helps us out, and then follow us on Twitter as well to get updates about what we're doing.
Remember,
we appreciate all of you. We appreciate all you tuning in, as always.
Yeah.
And there will be a waiting room stream the day of MCC, starting about an hour and a half before MCC starts. And you can join us in there as we give our last minute predictions, thoughts on the games they've announced and how teams will do, and which teams we think will place where. So join us then.
2 minutes. Techno, Pete, and Quig, because I'm trash. I love Leon's comment.
It's okay. It's okay, Leon.
Like that.
Leon, Danelle. They would carry you. You'd have a great time.
I agree with Oath of D.
It's just the carrying chat. That should be a challenge.
I didn't say it, Joey, but I agree with Oath of D in chat.
It's just it's just the carrying championship where you get three cracked players and like one like new player who's never played the game before, and you don't have to get the team score highest. You have to get the new player as high individual as possible. That's the goal.
They just
I would want to be on. Okay, but if we can allow people who haven't played MCC before, I'd want to be on the clout team, which is people who don't know how to play, so and have KSI, Mr. Beast, and PewDiePie.
Mr. Beast.
Yep, there's my team.
Just Pew.
And Joey, because Joey is amazing.
All right, we are 1 minute to pink team.
Here we go. Let's
Spam us in chat. Who's going to be on the team?
If my prediction is correct, you have to subscribe. But it won't be. It won't be. But if it is.
If there is a player that starts with the letter T on this team, you all have to smash that subscribe button.
Legally obligated to.
It is actually part of your viewer's contract in the YouTube terms and conditions. And if you do not hit the subscribe button, you are breaking the rules, and the police will come and arrest you.
Come on. Just never updates for me.
Also, while you're on Twitter, you can follow us on Twitter.
Yeah.
That's not even a segue. That is just sad.
That's just.
Hey, you can also follow us, by the way.
You can also follow our Twitter. We're waiting. Everyone's refreshing the page. The spam is happening.
Can we get some praise be Lauren, the team announcer?
Speaking of Rambo, the sound ooh at the end sounds like you. You is in YouTube. YouTube is a platform. We have a channel on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Amen.
Amen. Hallelujah.
I can segue from anything.
Oh no.
Where is it?
No.
We're still refreshing.
Oh, look, a video. Haha. What? They tweeted a video.
No, that's an old thing.
It says 2 seconds ago.
Wait, what?
They posted a video.
What?
No.
Why?
They're trolling us.
Are they just trying to finalize the...
Wait, is it like the team at the end?
Do they not understand that it is 2 a.m. for me in Australia?
Yeah.
No, there's nothing at the end either.
No.
Lauren's straight trolling us.
They must be like trying to finalize a team, maybe? I don't
know.
No, I think they're just trolling us.
Oh.
Wait, no, it's Rambo in. It's a Rambo. Oh.
Oh.
Is it?
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Let's watch
I don't
the
see
video.
the team yet. Is it announced?
Oh, he thinks they're baiting it with the let's get to the other side of people hitting Rambo.
It looks like a Rambo like hit montage.
Is it? This guy again.
Yeah.
Oh. One last time. If the team is Tubbo, Techno, Will, and Rambo.
This is a great video. Sorry, I'm just watching the video.
I just want to say one more time. If my team prediction is correct,
it's Rambo, guys.
It's got to be now.
He's coming.
Right?
It's
unless it's all the biggest of baits.
I laugh.
You know what? But I wouldn't put it past MCC to troll us at this magnitude.
Yes, it's.
I was like, it was funny because we even made this as a TikTok. Speaking of,
yes, we have a TikTok.
Follow us on TikTok.
No, we're not doing this. No.
No, what's our TikTok?
Please.
Yeah,
I'm not asking for promotion. I'm just curious, Joey.
Some cool highlights. I can spam.
See, people.
Is this why? This is why Noctis was like said like, oh, I'm doing like the team layouts, like in the Discord.
All right, we're still waiting. We're waiting on him.
Just want to go back to FIFA.
Who else will be on Rambo's team, though?
I wonder what everyone in the YouTube stream.
Are they going to make us take another 15 minutes? Hopefully not. Let's chill on the spam a little for your creators.
I'm not good enough at improv to hold this commentary for another 15
Clay,
minutes.
can you show the video for people from Twitter?
Is it playing behind us?
Oh, Vic Star Wax Rambo.
How do you get
up? Oh, can I hear it? Oh, good. They can see it.
Oh, no, it's on its own separate thing, so I'm gonna look down at it.
Rambo, my boy! Where are you, Rambo? You're actually doing really good!
Oh,
that is,
I sound a little crunchy.
If Rambo is in it, that is actually pretty exciting the way they've built that.
It's just a fan.
Oh. That's funny.
Maybe a lot of Rambo fans just
Is there a lot of
put his skin
Rambos?
Yeah, they can
We're
still
in the
hear us
corner
right
of the
now. We're
stream,
still
aren't we?
chatting.
Yeah,
We're just
can
letting
they
you.
hear us?
Oh no, they can't hear us apparently.
Oh.
Oh, I saw Rambo and I.
Oh.
No, Breezy just.
If they
Hello?
can't hear us, they're
They
just
can hear us. They can hear us.
I got second. I whacked the Rambo. I whacked
Okay,
the
sorry we couldn't get the video going.
Rambo's been in there all
For sound, but you can hear us. They're just
I'm
all reacting
colorblind,
to
so every
Rambo
time
being
I-
tagged.
every time I refresh and I see purple, I freak out because I think it's pink because I'm colorblind. So I'm like, there it is, and I'm like, oh no, it's purple. And I
You
refresh again, I go, there it is. Nope, it's purple
Nope.
again.
We're still waiting. Is it gonna take another 15 minutes? Hopefully
You know
not.
what? Swear to
Joe
fricking
Cap.
We're
gosh.
back.
We're back. We're on the main screen.
Yeah.
The main attraction.
We're still waiting.
This is I love this. This was a great.
This was a great bait and very
Yeah.
fun.
I'm just waiting for Rambo to not be on it, and it's just.
Can we
and
just say one more
stable-
time? I know there's nothing that's triggered it, but it's always good to just keep reassuring that we are not affiliated in any way, shape, or form with MCC
You know what?
themselves
I'm going
or
to
the
do
Nox
something
crew.
I'm gonna regret deeply. I'm going to check what the MCC Discord's looks like right now.
How many people are in it? Wow.
There is how many people are in VC?
Jeez.
That's a very large VC.
And they're all muted, so what's the point?
I was mainly
should
wanted
be-
to-
They should be tuning into this stream because they're still seeing the teams, but they're getting some lovely commentary on top, if you know what I mean.
That is very true. Anyway, we have.
Oh, there it is! There it is!
Pink is here.
Up.
Pause.
Pause.
It is.
No!
Oh my.
Apple,
Well, I.
Wilbur, Tubbo, and Rambo.
I
It
was
has
so
happened.
close! I was so close!
I mean,
Apple-
we
You
called
should-
that. That was in one of the teams we called. We
It
called like
was.
9 teams, and like we knew it would be like a combination. So
Reminder before we get excited about them, Techno is not in this event, likely because he did not sign
Who?
up, and that is his
Who?
choice.
sorry, who?
Who?
Techno.
Do not send any hate toward him or toward Nox Crew. That is his choice about whether he wants to be in. Instead, send love to the creators you want to support.
Rambo murdered Technoblade in cold blood.
Tapos
Rambo,
just
while in
discount
the
Technoblade.
Rambo, while in the UK, took over Technoblade's channel.
Yes, I mean that would explain his lack of uploads.
True. All right,
That's
what
an
we got?
exciting
What we got
team.
to say about this team, and then we can go over predictions.
There's like, I mean, we did call. I mean, we've got. I mean, let's check the stats. So we've got Tapel, another Tapel, Wilbersut. The stream is open and it's really bugging me. Tubbo and Rambo. And
All right.
I
That's
put
four
Rambo.
Rambo with a B or Rambo with an N? I never know.
It's RANBO.
It has an N and a B.
I'll fix it later.
Ram-
Assuming Rambo is equivalent to Tubbo, because I think that's a bit of a.
I think like Skeppy or Bad.
That's
probably.
a 9023, which means we've got a final stats. Blue is the winning team. The runner up is red. And turning to the simulations, blue wins.
According to the stats, Blue is the winner, even though they have a new player on it.
Blue wins
can't
in
be simulated.
96.4% of cases. Other teams that wins include Pink makes Dodgebolt in 20. I need to turn off this. There we go. So we've got pink, red, orange, yellow, and aqua. And blue, obviously. These are the people who can make it. And blue gets into Dodgebot 100% of the time. So
We'll see what happens though.
I
I mean,
don't know which team I'm
obviously,
most
I'm going
excited
to be.
for.
Obviously, this is going to be tweaked.
But
Tweaked.
we are going to take it over the predictions side to give our team predictions of where they'll place. And we're going to send you guys to watch the orange hype trailer that's already ready to start getting excited.
Yeah.
So Clay, take us over to that, and we will meet you at the predictions screen for giving our team predictions.
So you wanna go to war with me? You're talking like you think you're royalty.
coming in. I got my
Back down.
I died. There's only two more. Oh, you go. Quick's on mid. Careful, Pete's gonna drop down to you behind you. He's coming towards you, Ollie. I got them all!
We can say we out here. Goddamn. Nice. Oh my god! Got it.
I got Nikki. I got Vic. Dave jumps down. I got Dan. I got Kurtzy. I got Wilma.
Got him.
I'm coming for the throne.
Nice. Well played.
Beautiful. Back up.
I'm coming for the throne.
Got one. They're pulling back.
I took out Wilma.
Nice.
So you wanna be my enemy? You should've known I'd never kiss the rain.
Wait, how much health did I? Wait, I need a clip of that.
Ice runs in
Get in! Yes! The moment of my life!
If I don't belong with your nobility.
Nice shot.
You can't love another.
I got punts.
You think that I'm insane.
I got them all!
Got him.
I've come to take it. Kingdom rise and fall. I've come to take it all. I'll take it all. Storm is coming, so you better start running.
Yeah, she's kills. Okay.
They got croaked.
Hello.
Video
Hello.
did not end.
Wait, where are we looking at? Where's the camera?
We look at the particles.
Clay, we're not on screen. Now we are.
Alright,
Did
let's
the
go.
video end? Okay.
Hello.
I was watching. Alright. We
What's
got
your
maps.
language?
We got map art to show the teams. We're missing red, so Dream's head is red. But let us figure out where everyone is going to place. We want to start at the bottom, work our way up.
Think that'd be good.
Yeah. I think it's very obvious that Blue's going to win at this stage. Like,
What's
that's,
potential?
Like, obvious.
Is it obvious? I wouldn't say it's obvious.
I mean, they might lose dodgeball, but like first individual, like just on first.
we
glance, I
are
think that
putting
would be
Preston, a new player, up very highly, so we don't
correct.
know
That is
that quite.
true, but like,
You say we as if I have any part in this.
Yes, cheapest.
no,
Let's start at the
Alright, 10th.
bottom.
Sheep, get on over here. 10th. We're doing 10th.
I think
I'm literally.
you gotta go with Cyan, with having
Ooh,
two
Cyan.
new players.
Come on.
Yeah, I need to pull up the teams because I have a bad
He's doing
memory.
it. Cyan, yeah, I get that. I agree.
That's
Cyan with the
reasonable.
two new players.
no. Yeah, that makes sense.
There's a lot of strong teams in this one. They are not bad. This is just showing how strong all the teams are that they get put this low down.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, every
mean-
team has like a good chance of
Uh,
doing well.
but-
There's no,
but
you
not-
don't look at any of the teams and go, they're weak.
For ninth, I'm feeling like I actually feel like even though like it's disappointingly low, like I feel like I'm not sure. I was gonna say purple, like I'm not.
I was gonna
100%
say
sure.
purple too.
I was gonna say Aqua.
Ooh.
Aqua. I was thinking as
no,
well.
I feel
No, I
like
put Aqua
Aqua's
8th or 7th. I think
because like they've
purple
got
for
pretty
ninth.
decent players. Like I feel like Aqua's going to beat purple.
We want Aqua above purple. We're putting purple 9.
Ooh, I would
Oh,
no. I would put Aqua. I'd put Aqua above Lime if I'm being
Yeah.
serious.
Lime.
Oh,
I
That's
forgot about
Fruit's team.
that's controversial.
It is. That's what I do best. Controversial predictions.
So
I would
purple, then
do-
lime.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
I lost my aqua sheep. Can you put it in?
I'm no
We're also
expert.
blocking it.
Pay attention. I'm no expert.
We're no experts. We are decent
I'm
analysis.
definitely going to.
But you never know what's going to happen the day
So
of,
what
and we don't
so
even know
what's
the games.
next? Purple. What are we missing? How do you think Pink's going to perform?
I think Pink's a solid fourth
Ooh.
place team.
Fourth?
Really?
Ooh, I think that's a
Ooh.
bit high for Pink. They have Wilbur and Rambo, who's new. So I'm thinking
You think fifth, sixth?
5th or 6th for Pink.
We can put him sixth for now.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like 6.
Remember, this
Six.
is our initial reactions. We haven't had much time to think about it.
I
It's
know.
true. We
Who's
still
next?
have, real quick, we still have red, orange, yellow,
I feel like
blue,
Right.
and
Yellow,
Yellow and
ooh.
third.
yellow in third, of course.
I put yellow 5th. I don't know. I don't want to be making all. I don't want to be calling all the shots.
We're
Yellow,
doing it for
green.
the meme.
Yeah, I
the
feel like
meme
yellow and
monkey.
5th is actually might be fair.
I think fifth's a good spot for him.
I think
Yeah.
blue and red for first and second.
Oh,
so
no.
just
Alright,
get
let's
that
go
out of
with
the way.
fourth.
Orange.
Fourth, maybe like fourth. I feel like
and
fourth,
green.
maybe fourth. I feel like fourth. Oh, we've already got.
I think
pink.
green
Who's
below
missing?
yellow, actually.
Who's missing?
Yeah.
Green. Yeah.
Yeah, green below
Yeah.
yellow.
Yeah. Green. Although.
Then
green.
yellow. Then
Yeah.
orange.
Then we got
And
orange, red, and
then-
blue.
Red then
Oh,
blue.
I'm actually gonna put. I
Yeah.
want. I think red in third.
Red in
Ooh, really?
third.
I think red in
Red
third
versus orange.
with orange and blue.
Oh
one, two.
no, that's. No, I disagree. I feel like Dream and Sapnap's gonna be
We
a
will see.
destroy combo.
I'd put red second and blue first. That's me.
And then that
There's
leaves
the red
blue.
team.
Remember, that's red team. It's Dream's head.
Oops.
Sheep,
Yeah,
you're in
yeah.
the way.
All right,
Oh,
everybody
sorry.
move to the sides. This is our current predictions, real fast, real maybe dumb.
This is-
We don't know. We haven't really looked at a lot of
We've-
things yet.
Yeah.
Bad
The sa-
predictions. Sad
okay,
face. Oh, no. Maybe not. Okay. I'm reading. It doesn't seem that
Bad
people
predictions.
seem to agree with these predictions.
mean,
Really? I haven't been watching chat.
You're not going to get predictions everyone agrees with either. It's just not how it works.
Yeah.
But that's okay. You can send your own predictions to us on Twitter if you tweet at us, or
Or
you
on
want to
our
join in the Discord. Join the Discord for that. We'd love to hear from you guys. But right now, these are
Remember-
our start of where we think everyone will place.
And remember,
Yeah.
we don't really know until it comes down to game day what games are
I
going to be
mean,
played and
that's
what
very
games in what
true,
order.
Mm-hmm.
Game sis.
We don't
You
even
wanna
have
see
the
it-
league yet.
If you want to see our more detailed predictions and where we actually have time to think about it, make sure you tune in to when we actually talk about them on the show.
But yeah, we'll see us in the pre-show and the waiting room stream again.
Into
But-
the waiting room stream.
We are gonna start
I'll
wrapping it up
actually-
here. Let's go back to the desk real quick and zoom. Give me a zoom in, and I'm gonna outro us out of here.
All right, let's go.
Thank you everyone for joining us today for this stream of the team announcements. We will be live once again on Saturday the 24th, about an hour and a half before MCC. In the meantime, you can catch videos on this channel for hype trailers for each of the teams, the pre-show to give you everything you need to know for the event, and then you'll get post-MCC content highlighting all the cool things that happened. We want to see you around for that, so make sure to subscribe to the channel, follow us on Twitter, and join our Discord. And thank you so much for watching. As always, we will see you next time.